I think all our society is run by insane people for insane objectives. And I think that's what I sussed when I was 16 and 12, way down the line. But I expressed it differently all through my life. It's the same thing I'm expressing all the time, but now I can put it into that sentence that I think we're being run by maniacs for maniacal ends. You know, if anybody can put on paper what our government and the American government, etc., and the Russian, Chinese, what they are actually trying to do, you know, what they think they're doing. I'd be very pleased to know what they think they're doing. I think they're all insane. You know, but I'm liable to be put away as insane for expressing that. You know, that's what's insane about it. Every country's had a violent revolution for one reason or the other. Not one of them has the freedom we're all talking about. So we're saying give peace a chance, you know, like nobody's ever done it before. And it's not a matter of, we're not thinking in terms of 10 years, we're thinking in terms of peace forever, you know. And everybody's talking about now, I want peace now. We can get peace now if we want it now. And the left wing talk about giving the power to the people. You know, anybody knows that the people have the power. All we have to do is awaken the power in the people. The people are unaware. It's like they're not educated to realize that they have power. They put the politicians in power. They vote for the local mayor. The people do it. But the system is so geared that everybody believes that just the father will fix everything. The father being the government. Government will fix everything. It is all government's fault. You know, bad, shaky fist of the government. Well, we are the government. The people are the government. The people have the power. But we must try and make them aware of this. So we decided the thing we had in common was love. And from love came peace. So we decided to work for world peace. We do it by the advertising method. We believe that today's society, advertising is the thing politicians use and commercial companies use. The Beatles use it. John and Yoko should use it. Our product is peace. Less words and more peace. I think the only way to do it is Gandhi's way. And that's non-violent, passive, positive, whatever they call it. We're selling it like soap, you know. And you've got to sell and sell until the housewife thinks, well, there's peace or war, that's the two products. It's to try and get people orientated to think peace, like eat for peace, breathe for peace, and dance for peace, and make love for peace, you know. To just have the peace like a mantra going round and round in your head. War is a game that's gone too far, you know. It's just like we've all just woken up one morning and thought, this is a dream, is it a nightmare, what's been going on? And we're all just trying to make the next day a bit better. We specifically did the poster event around the world for Christmas to try and get at least one plug-in for peace on earth at Christmas, because that's what it's about. And happy birthday, Christ, you know, is what it's about. Peace on earth, that implies no violence, no starving children, no violent minds, no violent households, no violence, no frustration, no fear. A lot of people don't want me in, you know, they think I'm going to cause a violent revolution, which I'm not. And the others don't want me in because they don't want me to cause peace either. Because peace is big, war is big business, you know, and they like wars, and it keeps them fat and happy. And I'm anti-war, so they're trying to keep me out, but I'll get it, you know, because they'll have to own up in public because they're against peace, you know. I think they might think I'm going to hot up the revolution, you know, I want to cool it down. If we make people laugh, that's enough. Happiness is a good vibe for peace. But they could, I'm saying, grow your hair for peace. Or cut it off, have some sign on you that's for peace, you know. All we're saying is, if you think you can do better, do it. You top it. Stop asking us, do you think it's going to work? You know, do something yourself. Now it's a different age, you know, and it's gimmicks and salesmanship. And if that's what will put it across, that's the way to do it. Whether you're protesting against the conditions you live in, or the conditions you work in, or the conditions of the whole world, I think there's better methods to be used, you know. And we're not saying everybody lay in bed. I mean, it'd be a nice idea if they all did, you know. But okay, this is suitable for us. We hope it gives some suggestions. But people say, well, what was that doing? That in America they're so serious about the protest movement.
Yes, they are.
They were so flippant that they were singing a happy-go-lucky song, which happens to be one I wrote, and I'm glad they sang it. And when I get there, I'll sing it with them when I get in. And that was a message from me to America or to anywhere. that I used my songwriting ability to write a song that we could all sing together. And I'm proud that they sang it at the Moratorium. I wouldn't have cared if they'd sang We Shall Overcome, but it just so happens they sang that, and I'm proud of it. And I'll be glad to go there and sing with them. And I don't believe in violent revolution. Yoko stated it very well, which is violent revolutionaries are playing the same establishment game. I believe in some of the things Jerry Rubin and A.B. Hoffman have done, like the theatre in court kind of revolution. I believe in the revolution of happening and that artists. Yoko says artists don't create. Any woman can create. A man can destroy with a Coke bottle, and an artist revalues. If I'm a revolutionary, or we're revolutionaries, we're revolutionary artists, not gunmen. So I'm still for peace, peaceful revolutionary, but I'm an artist first and a politician second. The militant revolutionaries, ask them to show you one revolution that turned out to be what it promised militantly. That's take Russia, France anyway, they're at it. What they do is they smash the place down, then they build it up again, and the people that build it up hang on to it, and then they become the establishment. Now you guys are going to be the establishment in a few years. It's not worth knocking it down because it's convenient to have the rooms and the machinery. The thing is to protest, but protest non-violently. Because violence begets violence, you know, and if you run around wild, you get smacked, and that's it, you know, that's the laws of the universe. And they've got all the weapons, they've got all the money, and they know how to fight violence because they've been doing it for thousands of years, suppressing us. And the only thing they don't know about is non-violence and humour. And there's many ways of promoting peace. Do everything for peace. Kiss for peace, or smile for peace, or go to school for peace, or don't go to school for peace. Whatever you do it for peace. It's up to the people. You can't blame it on the government. Say they're doing this, they're going to put us into war. We put them there. We allow it. You know, and we can change it. If we really want to change it, we can change it. Now give peace a chance, not shoot people for peace. All you need is love. I believe it. It's that hard. But I absolutely believe it. But I'm not claiming divinity. I've never claimed divinity. I've never claimed purity of soul. I've never claimed to have the answer to the life. I've never made any claims. I only put out songs and answer questions. As honestly as I can. But only as honestly as I can. No more, no less. I can't do any more, I can't do any less. I have found out personally, not for the whole world, that I am responsible for it, as well as them. I am part of them. There's no separation. We're all one, right? So in that respect, I think, and I look at it all and think, well, I have to deal with me again in that way. What is real? What is the illusion I'm living? Or am I not living? And deal with it every day, the layers of the onion.
Peace and love.